All right, today we're going to talk about dental care and how to brush your dog's teeth at home. I'm Dr. Heather Kovac. This is Drake, and this is Melanie, one of our technicians here at the Drake Center. And hopefully Drake's going to cooperate with us and we can give you a demonstration. First, I wanted to tell you about just the importance of dental hygiene at home. As you know for yourself, you would never think about going days without brushing your teeth, and it's no different for our pets. So if you guys can get on schedule of brushing the dog's teeth, ideally every day if you can, but we really try to have our goal be at least 3 times a week. That would help prevent plaque that's going to build up on the teeth from turning into tartar and therefore causing other problems. So some things that we want owners to look at home are just the color of the teeth. The teeth should be white. If you're seeing yellow or gray or greenish tinge to the teeth, it's most likely that there's tartar accumulating there. That's not something you're going to be able to brush off. That's going to need to be removed at a professional dental cleaning. But what you're doing by brushing the teeth on a regular basis is preventing more tartar from forming and also keeping the gum line happy. So the gum line should look pink, and it should look like the rest of the gum tissue. If you're seeing a red line right at the gum line, that's what we call gingivitis, or inflammation of the gum tissue, and that's a result of the tartar being on the tooth. So some things that you might want to do just to get your dog used to toothbrushing is when they're young, we like to just play with the teeth a lot, put your fingers in their mouth, touch their teeth, touch their gums, so they get used to it. Even though those baby teeth are going to fall out, it's great to get them used to it at a young age. But if you have an adult dog that's never had their teeth brushed before, we would just start having you just lifting up the lips and looking at the teeth. And doing that, first, and not even really putting your fingers in the mouth. Just getting them used to the handling of you pulling on the lip, making sure they're going to tolerate that. If they show signs of aggression there, it's not going to be good to start brushing their teeth. Obviously, Drake's very used to us in her mouth, and she's going to be a good girl. Cooperate with us today. From there, then it's recommended that you just kind of use your finger to touch her teeth. So you're going to lift up and just kind of put your thumb or your forefinger along the teeth, right at the outside surfaces, and just get her used to that as the next step. From there, you can put toothpaste actually on your finger and just wiping it along the teeth and letting her get used to the taste of the toothpaste. We have a lot of different flavors. Our most popular flavor is a poultry flavored toothpaste. Dogs seem to like that, safe to swallow. And it's got an enzymatic action, meaning it'll actually do some good without a lot of brushing. It'll stick to the tooth and kind of work on the plaque even without a lot of brushing. So even if you can just get some toothpaste on there, better than nothing at all. From there, you're going to go on to actually using a toothbrush. So we brought a fun little toothbrush for you today. What do you think? Yeah, and we have some vanilla mint flavor for you today. Oh boy, oh boy. So just going to put a small amount, about like what you would do for yourself, on the toothbrush. You can get it wet with water, but you don't have to. She knows what's coming. She likes it. And what I do, I'm a lefty, so I do have my toothbrush in my left hand. I use my right hand to pull the lip back and then get that up in there. I like to focus on that upper cheek area first and then come back to the canine tooth. And those are your most troublesome spots, so I would do those first. And then I actually switch hands, use my right hand to come over to her left side, focusing on that upper cheek, and then the canine tooth right at the gum line. And that's what I would start with. And then she gets to lick it at the end and have some fun with the taste of it. Most dogs like to chew at the toothbrush, and she could kind of help herself. Can you chew on it a little bit? Good girl. See? You're doing the front teeth. Good girl.
Oh, thank you.
So if that goes well, and that's really the amount of time it takes, so you don't need to be in there for minutes. You're just focusing on those 4 areas. If that's going well and you want to try some other teeth, then I would come on, sit, Drake. We're going to show one more thing. You can try coming in the front and working on these incisors right here, these front teeth on the top. This is a little harder. Most dogs don't like to kind of have their nose smushed up, but she did fine for it, and you're just going to be in there for a couple of seconds. The bottom teeth are really tricky to reach. When their mouth is shut, you're not even going to really see the bottom teeth. So after they've gotten used to the other areas, if you want to try the bottom, go for it, but that's a more challenging spot. So we hope you guys can brush your dog's teeth more frequently. We would love it if you could do it 3 times a week or every day, and hopefully to be a pleasant experience for everybody. right? Good girl, good girl.